So speaking about your videos, I think, again, like they're great and they're fantastic. What does your workflow look like? Do you write the article first and then create the video, vice versa? And what have you learned?
Well, I may not be the easiest to emulate because I give so many presentations. I'm constantly giving a presentation to someone at like a conference or an event or something or a training. So I have a ton of different presentations. Each section in each presentation, a lot of these have been refined over the years. So it's often just being opportunistic and saying, holy crap, I have this really laid out already in a deck. So I just need to make the video version of this because it's not publicly available inside of PowerPoint sitting on my computer. So it's like that basic content marketing idea of freeing your content and going inside out and publishing stuff and getting things off your hard drive onto the internet. That's basically what great content marketers should all be doing, right? It's on your hard drive, get it on the internet. So that's a big part of it. Also, I look for opportunities. There's one that you may have seen. I had the idea to do a screencast recording of myself writing an article.
Yeah.
And it was a 4-hour process that I recorded, and then it was a search optimized article. And then weeks later, after the article began to rank, I went back and turned that video into a tutorial that shows super high speed. It's a super high speed video that shows you how to write a high ranking article, every single step. So that was just an example of where you just want to 10x other people's content. A lot of people write articles about how to rank. This was a video that showed step by step everything that was required to create the article, and at the end you can see the ranking. Yeah. So that was just more forethought. Just I'm going to record myself this time.
Yeah, and it was I saw it went pretty viral, and a lot of people were like loving it and citing it. So I think you created a big advantage of yourself, because if you had to put all of them to text or into writing, it probably wouldn't have been as successful. But now you have a new format that is not as crowded as text, and you can stand out. You might get a video featured snippet, like you have that audience from YouTube, right? I think, yeah, elevating text into video is something that's probably was a big trend last year already.
Yeah.
Right? But I still don't see enough people doing it.
Yeah, it's Jeff Julian says that basically just people are embarrassed to see themselves on camera.
Yeah.
And he's right. I think that's the main reason. It's just a psychological reason. For search, you and I both love search. In search, it's like 2 bites at the apple, because I've written articles that do not rank, but the video that went with the article does. So it's like how to share access to Google Analytics. Damn, I'm competing with Google. That's a Google-related phrase. Yeah. Hard to rank. But the video shows up in this carousel inside the search results page. Like it's right there. Like it's almost a better way to rank. Yeah. I'm not getting traffic from it. The video's on YouTube, and the click takes you to YouTube. But you can see my face in Google search results for the target phrase. So I can't beat Google for the Google phrase, but Google's not making a video for this. I am.
Yes, and at the end of the day, traffic is only means to an end.
Yep.
So you might accomplish that same means with YouTube. It just doesn't factor into the same easy to measure metrics on your site. But I mean, you can actually get pretty good analytics on YouTube, I think. I think it's pretty decent, at least enough for you to optimize and understand what's happening.